Welcome here to a very special edition of Wake Up Call with Dan Tortora on site on location for this Saxons Spotlight. You know, we have the exclusive multimedia marketing partnership with Alfred University. And now we get to make even more history with the Saxons as their media day broadcast interviews that have never happened before. We are breaking the seal on that for all sports here in the fall. I am here with Mari Jablonski of women's cross country and track and field. Mari, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing really well, Dan.
And you're coming from Georgia.
Yes, sir.
Which we spoke about off the air.
Yes.
And I know why, but share with everybody how Georgia connects to Alfred University.
Well, first of all, obviously I really like the cooler weather up here, but I also wanted to find a school that had an art program that I really felt aligned with the type of like media and stuff that I wanted to use and what I wanted to create. And also I found that program at a school that I could also run at, which was also an extreme like deciding factor in where I wanted to go to school. So being able to run the team here really just was like icing on the cake and stuff.
So you find the major that you want, and then that opportunity to continue your athletic career. Did you come for a visit at some point?
Yes, sir. I visited, I think it was like early January of my senior year and stuff. It was like right before COVID hit, so I got it in there right in time and stuff.
Nice and warm up here, I'm sure.
Well, it was actually, it was snowing and stuff, which was like, which is great.
So had you seen snow before coming up here?
I had seen snow before, but it'd probably been a solid about like 5 years or so since we'd seen snow in Georgia. So it was definitely like seeing an Alfred winter was just like mind blowing.
Is it true that people in Georgia, when they see snow, struggle to drive?
Personally, I can't answer the question because I don't actually have my license. So I'm a little frightened of driving, but I think in general, from what my family has said, it is a bit harder to drive in the snow. But my all of my family is actually from up north. So
why no license?
Just general driving fear and stuff. I think it's just like I haven't gotten myself out on the road, but you know, I'm planning on getting that winter break or the summer and stuff, so when I have a bit more time and stuff.
I was gonna say, I mean, with the wheels that you have and your ability in cross country and track and field, you don't technically need a car.
Yeah, especially on this campus, you can pretty much run anywhere you want to and stuff. So
and this campus challenges you because it's just constantly moving up a hill, right? There's like this just mountain, it feels like, of opportunity here. When you're training, do you feel like Alfred's campus provides for you unique terrain to train on?
I think so. I definitely think so, especially some of the different running loops that we do. There's a lot of really great hills and stuff. Also, whenever we're able to go up to Jericho, which is going to become the Saxon Hill complex and stuff, there's a really great cross country course up there with a grass track and stuff. And that in itself is like absolutely amazing for training on and stuff. Really good for muscle building.
Yeah. So for you, I mean, why cross country and track and field? How did you fall in love with it?
I originally started cross country in 5th grade, so I'm not sure exactly how many years it puts this at, but probably 13, 14. I'm not sure. I'm probably doing the math wrong. But I originally started running because my sister ran before me. There used to be like a 5K in the town where I live in. And so we started doing that. And then when she got old enough into middle school, she started doing cross country. And then they allowed 5th graders to join. So I started doing it then. I fell in love with it and stuff. Just being outside, the fresh air, being on the trails is there's just nothing like it.
Has it created an even deeper bond with your sister?
I definitely think so and stuff.
What's her first name?
Alina.
Alina. So favorite thing about Alina?
I would say her strength. She's really strong, just like mentally and physically and stuff. I really enjoyed running with her all the way through high school and stuff. And she definitely is like the best big sister someone could ask for.
What would you say if I asked Alina right now to say her favorite thing about you? What do you think she would say?
I'm not sure and stuff. I don't know. I don't generally talk about myself a lot, so I'm not quite sure what she would say. I would hope it would be something nice and stuff.
Yeah, you hope that that sibling connection. She would say something positive.
Yeah.
So before we jump into rapid fire, I mean, you chose Alfred. We talked about why. Would you choose Alfred again?
Absolutely. I think it's just the family atmosphere and the amount of just love and support that I've shown here has just made me really grow as a person and really discover like what I like, especially like what type of art I want to do. And yeah, it's really just really love it here. So
And you spoke about what type of art you want to do.
Yes, sir.
What are you looking to do in that chapter of your professional life?
Still trying to figure out the technicalities, but I do know that I want to work a lot with like paper and like textile mediums and stuff. So it's like I took an honors crochet class here, which was awesome. There was a class called oh god, what was it? Can't remember what it was called, but it was basically like a textile kind of sculpture class and stuff. And so just like learning like how to make paper and different fibers and stuff, which is really interesting. So figuring out some way to continue doing that in a professional setting.
Do you want your art on display somewhere? Do you want to work for someone and kind of create within their line of whatever is kind of their focus? How do you see it?
I think I would really like to create my own artwork and stuff, like as an end goal and stuff. Like obviously it's like it's really hard for an artist to like jump straight into that. But I think eventually I would love to just be at it, like have a home studio that I can just make whatever I want to with it. So
Well, I can tell you this, if you believe in something, you truly love it, you'll get it done.
thank you.
We'll figure it out. Let's play some rapid fire with Mari here. You got the first question. What do you got for me?
I'm not very good at being put on the spot. Let's see. Favorite vacation spot for the summer.
I mean, the one I go to the most that I'm going to be going to hopefully soon is Florida.
Nice.
So it's a second home for me, and it's a second hub of my company because I used to work at Disney, so we do a Disney show, and I do a lot of work with this show with Wake Up Call. We cover a lot of sports down there. So yeah, I mean, I would say I love going down to Florida. I don't mind the heat, and my normal color is very, very dark tan. So I like to find excuses to let the sun put me to my natural color.
That's perfect.
So I would say that. All right. Okay. Let's see. Last song you listened to.
Last song I listened to. I want to say it was probably either a Taylor Swift song or Hold Back the River by James Bay. Those are the two that are popping into my head right now and stuff.
Okay.
But
Okay. I like those. I can roll with that. What's your next one?
let's see. Do you have a favorite place to go in Alfred and stuff? I guess there's not a lot here, but
So Sarah, your teammate, asked me this, and so I'll give you a different answer.
okay.
I would say probably I love the walk down to the football field.
That's
I
fair.
love that like trail down through the forest and you don't know where you're going and you turn right and it's just like wide open beauty.
Mhm.
And then you see like the artwork of the field. I thought that was, I've been to so many different fields and to see that walk, I've never had a walk like that. So I'd
Nice.
probably say that. And I love trails. So I'd say that.
Fair.
All right. Mari. Okay. How about this? Favorite trail you've ever been on?
Favorite trail? That's a good question because I really enjoy doing a lot of trail races and stuff over summer. I think there's a half marathon that I've done at Fort Yargo down in Georgia.
Yeah.
So that's a beautiful trail system and stuff. So I would say probably the one at Fort Yargo.
Okay, down in Georgia.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
Last question.
Okay. Favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Okay.
It's got to be Christmas. You know, I have a strong faith. Love God. I'm genuinely nothing without God. And I wouldn't be doing this if not, because I honestly, people ask me all the time, like, how did you do this? How did you create a company? Because it was out of thin air. And I said, every time I'm like, God and I in the trenches, 3 o'clock in the morning, just figuring it out. And it was him and I and ideas and thoughts and writing stuff down on napkins. And here we are. And be 20 years a broadcaster in November, which is nuts because I started when I right went into college. So
That's awesome.
it's crazy. All right. If you had the choice of these three things, you have to pick one.
Okay.
You're going to be a stand-up comedian.
Okay.
You're going to wrestle alligators, or you're going to skydive. What do you choose?
Probably because I get really uncomfortable being put on the spot. I probably couldn't do comedian. I would probably end up having to do skydiving, even though like falling is like one of like worst fears and stuff. My sister's gone skydiving, so you know, she
Okay.
made it through. She does it. I can do it. So,
Okay.
so yeah, I'd probably have to do skydiving.
Okay. All right. I have not done it yet.
Okay.
I think about it. My mom wants to do it actually, which I never thought she'd want to do it, but it's a thought. If she goes, then I mean, I'll go, but we'll see. So with that being said, for Mari Jablonski of women's cross country and track and field, this has been History with the Saxons on Wake Up Call with Dan Tortora and through Dan Tortora Broadcast Media on this Saxons Spotlight. Be well, and we'll talk soon. Thanks, Mari.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.